Hey guys, it's Sucker, and here am I on our way to Retro Matsuri. Yeah, that's how you say it. I think I said it wrong. I'm not sure. I think that's how you say it. Also, this is me and my Uber. Also, Matsuri was like on the 25th and 26th. So on the 25th, I think I was like, if I remember, I think I was at home at the time because like the water park trip made me really tired and I forgot about it. So I went to the second day and luckily it was there. Although I do have a critique that I didn't really like see anything. Like I went to the hotel like in the front and I was very confused because I didn't see like many cosplayers or like anyone just walking by. So it was like a small cosplay not cosplay a small con, so I was like, am I in the right place? But luckily I was in the right place. So I had to like go through like a way. I didn't film it because I was like, oh, I didn't want to film it because that's probably pretty weird. But I should have filmed it, but I will next time if I go when I go there. But it was pretty fun. And here is me shopping for figures, and there were so many figures, but there wasn't really much of Darling Marina figures. But I did find Miku figures from the quintuplets, and I found Sakura Miko, which is from Hololive, which is pretty cool. They had a huge range of selections of like figurines, but then there wasn't really much plushies I was interested in. But I was like looking for like at least like a few times if I wanted some, but there was like a lot of stuff. Also, in that section over there, the food section, well, the snack section, I got a lot of mochi because I wanted some before because there wasn't really that much mochi. If when I go to the store, I usually go to the store, grocery store, but they only have like two flavors. But you see me after here, me buying like a few figurines. At the time, I bought like two figurines, and then I came back to like buy like two more of them. No, I think I bought like at least five more of them because I bought a keychain. I didn't like film it because it was pretty awkward. It was in the artist alley, and I got a keychain from my little sister. It was a Kirby one, but it was like the old DS Kirby. It was like the one where he didn't look as well. He is cute, but his face looked different. And I got a Kakashi figurine for my big sister because she loves Kakashi, and that was like the only Naruto figure that I found. But it was pretty good. And you can see me here playing on the GameCube, and this was Mario Kart Double Dash. And I'll link it to my other channel because I did film it and put it up there, but I couldn't really film it as much because I didn't have like a camera to set it up. So next time when I go there again, I'm going to like prop it up and like have like a tripod just in case. I want to film it, and I also want to play more games again too as well. So luckily I played the game, and if you're wondering, everyone was like in there playing the game. You can see the GameCube right here, and I was playing the game. It was pretty fun. I loved it so much that honestly I was so sad that I only got to play like two games for this gaming section over here because I didn't know the controls for all the other games, but I wanted to play it. But I did play Katamari as well. I didn't show it, but I will show like a few clips of the game because Katamari was also my favorite childhood game. That game is so much fun. Also, it's way more harder than I expected. I don't know how I got like into level. I don't remember finishing that game, but I'm pretty sure I didn't finish the game. I just love playing that game so much, but that'll definitely be on my list for games to play. And probably, I'm not sure about the GameCube, maybe GameCube, but I only have like a few games that I remember that I like to play, but yeah, there's nothing really much. But after that, I went to like see like a few like panels. I didn't film it, but I went to see like a few panels for the Tales. I forgot what was the game called. I know it's called the Tales series. I forgot what the name was called, which is so sad. I should have took a picture of it, but it was one of the Tales series games, and it was pretty cool. It was very much fun. And I went to another panel, which was like a tabletop games and the card games, and basically talking about the gaming industry, which is pretty cool, which I didn't know any information about, and it was pretty cool to learn. And then after that, I went to the figure section. The figure, well, I went to like the artist alley, and then I went to like the figure section that I played the game of it. And you can see right here that I played. I was about to say Super Mario. Mario. I was playing Mario Kart Double Dash, and you can see I filmed like a little bit right here because I really wanted to play. So I filmed like one with my hand, one with the other hand. And my two mains for this game always was Princess Peach and Daisy. I don't know if I remember, or it's just another version, but they had baby Daisy and baby Peach also, as well. I'm not sure it's because like they had like I'm not sure if that was like a DLC or you had to like play them to unlock them. I know they have type of games like that, but I distinctly remember them having Baby Luigi, Baby Mario, Baby Daisy, and Baby Peach, which they probably were, but you probably had to unlock and play the game because I remember that so clearly. So you can see right here, like the film, like I'm trying to play the game, but it's not really working out because you can't really see it, and I don't have a tripod to be like filming it, so unfortunately, yeah, I can't do that. So yeah, that's probably the short end of it. I think because it'll be awkward if I just showed like the rest of it. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
And you can see right here that I left for the con, and I'm not sure if there was like anything, but my mom wanted me to get home, but I'm not sure if there was like anything. If I stayed there long enough, I'm not sure if there was like anything that I would go there, because a lot of like the venues were like over, like also a lot of people were like going, so I'm guessing that was like a good time for me to leave, because a lot of people were like, yeah, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go up to my hotel, I'm gonna get food. People were just gonna like prep, and like everything was over. There was like 3 panels that were over. No one was in the karaoke room. There was like a few people near like the artist alley and the figure section, but I think it was definitely gonna be over because it was like 4 p.m. or yeah, it was like 4 p.m. when I went to get an Uber and went out to a drive, because that was when it was like, it looked like it was gonna be over, but I couldn't really tell. But I'm used to like Granite State, because they'll tell you, well, actually Granite State, they don't really tell you what's over either. You can just stay there as long as you want, and then you can leave. But I remember staying in Granite State at like, I wake up like 11, and I stayed there until like 1, if I remember. But there's a lot of things at Granite State that I'm excited for this year. They're gonna have an idol competition, which is they're gonna have like groups, they're gonna be dancing, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna bring my light sticks. I'm gonna like buy 2 light sticks, because I am super excited for watching the performance, because I always wanted to watch like idol dance cover performances, but I'll only see them like on YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm very excited. Also, I'm gonna film more hopefully and go to panels, because for some reason I didn't go to panels because I didn't think I was interested in it, but I went to this Retro Matsuri's panel, and I was like, oh, I pretty much like hearing information about games I didn't know, or like the gaming history that someone knew, but they're like, oh, they tell you this that I didn't I didn't know because of a YouTube video, or I was like, oh, I just really didn't know. So yeah, I'm very excited. I will film at Granite State. I will be there 2 times, well 3, because I think I think I'll be there like twice, because luckily it's like near me, which is good. But I moved, and we're not like that close, but we're not that far away either, so I can just go and walk, and I don't have to like buy an Uber. I'm so happy about that, because every time I get so nervous, because I'm like, man, it's gonna be a lot of money, because you're gonna spend money on like merch you want, and then you spend on Uber. And I didn't spend on food either, because I don't really eat out, but I usually just like go and eat and come back. But I am so excited for Granite State Con, because it's literally my first con, and I had such an enjoyable experience that it made me go to other cons, and maybe go to Ren Fair, Retro Matsuri, and it was so fun, and I loved it. Renaissance Fair, I want to stay there longer, because I missed like 4 days, because they go on there for like 4 days, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna save up, and yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, videos like these, and I'll see you guys in the next video. My next video will be me unboxing my figure collection that I got from the Retro Matsuri, and I think that'll be it for the rest of the video, unless I come up. I do think I'm gonna come up with videos for Bratz. It's gonna be a long video, but it won't take like forever, because I go there quick. And same thing with Strawberry Shortcake. I'm gonna film Strawberry Shortcake too, because it's like a 1 hour game. It's not like a very long game. It's like a children's game, but it appeals to like teens as well, if they're like interested in this franchise. But yeah, that's it. Bye.